On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Curator.
A person whose job is to manage the objects or artworks in a museum, art gallery, etc.
Examples:
Curator of a library. Interim curator. The museum curator conserved the ancient manuscripts.
Renaissance.
A new growth in activity or enthusiasm in anything, particularly art, literature, or music.
Examples:
Artistic Renaissance. Industrial Renaissance. Folk music is now experiencing a renaissance.
Throw.
A severe or intense spasm of pain, such as a pang of childbirth or the spasms of a dying person, a period of intense stress or difficulty.
Examples:
The throes of a financial crisis. Throes of death. She writhed in the throes of pain during labor.
Repulsion.
A feeling of intense disgust or dislike, a physical force that resists the approach or contact of two objects.
Examples:
Repulsion force. Sense of repulsion. The sight of spiders fills me with repulsion.
Distaste.
A feeling that something is unpleasant or unacceptable.
Examples:
Having a strong distaste. Popular distaste for corruption. She grimaced in distaste when someone said the insulting words.
Vulgar.
Not having sophistication or good taste, making explicit and offensive references to sex or bodily functions.
Examples:
Vulgar language. Vulgar content. She was offended by his vulgar gesture.
Nouveau.
New, something new or newly arrived, especially a new fashion or trend.
Examples:
Art Nouveau. Nouveau cuisine. The nouveau riche were eager to flaunt their wealth.
Preach.
To deliver a religious or moral message to an audience.
Examples:
Preach the gospel. Preach to the masses. The pastor preached about the importance of forgiveness.
Anathema.
A person or thing that is detested or loathed, a curse.
Examples:
Utter an anathema. Political anathema. The new policy is anathema to the employees.
Sprig.
A small stem or shoot of a plant, usually with leaves or flowers attached.
Examples:
Sprig of rosemary. Mint sprig. I picked a sprig of lavender from my garden to freshen up my room.
Flounce.
To move or go exaggeratedly or ostentatiously, typically accompanied by flailing or exaggerated movements. To move forcefully or clumsily with sudden motions.
Examples:
Flounce off in a huff. Flounce onto the floor. She flounced out of the room, slamming the door behind her.
Spangle.
To decorate or adorn something with small, sparkling objects, such as sequins or glitter. To cover or sprinkle with shiny or lustrous spots or highlights. Noun, a small, thin, often circular piece of glittering metal or other material, used especially to decorate garments.
Examples:
Spangle with stars. Gold spangle gown. The dress was spangled with sequins, making it perfect for a fancy party.
Niece.
A daughter of one's sibling, brother-in-law, or sister-in-law.
Examples:
A bouncing niece. Play with her niece. My niece is a talented artist who has won several awards for her drawings.
Womb.
The organ of a woman or female mammal in which a baby develops before birth.
Examples:
Tumor of womb. Womb transplant. The fertilized egg implanted itself in the womb.
Barbecue.
A cooking method or apparatus that uses open flames or heated coals to grill or smoke meat, fish, or vegetables. A social gathering or meal characterized by outdoor grilling or barbecuing of food.
Examples:
Barbecue sauce. Barbecue grill. The barbecue at the park was a hit with all the families who attended.
Ballerina.
A female ballet equals a type of performance dance that tells a dramatic story or expresses an idea with music but no talking or singing. Dancer.
Examples:
Classical ballerina. Famous ballerina. The ballerina's graceful movements were a joy to watch.
Sinister.
Giving the impression that something bad or evil is happening or will happen.
Examples:
Sinister look. In sinister terms. The dark clouds in the sky gave off a sinister feeling.
Eyelash.
Any of the short hairs that grow around the eyes.
Examples:
Eyelash brush. Not bat an eyelash. An eyelash curler is a girl's best friend.
Tusk.
A long, pointed tooth, usually found in animals such as elephants, walruses, or wild boars, which protrudes from the mouth and is used as a weapon or for digging.
Examples:
Tusk of an elephant. Tusk-like tooth. The ivory poacher was arrested for possession of illegal tusks.
Majestic.
Impressive or grand in appearance, size, or manner, stately.
Examples:
A majestic figure. A majestic sense of purpose. The majestic mountain range was a sight to behold.
Quintessence.
The perfect example of a quality or class.
Examples:
The quintessence of virtue. Quintessence of life. The quintessence of the author's writing is the depth of emotion conveyed.
Deplorable.
Deserving strong condemnation or censure, shocking, shameful, or very bad.
Examples:
Deplorable conditions. Deplorable behavior. The deplorable living conditions in the slums caused widespread disease.
Aristocracy.
A group of persons with high social status.
Examples:
Member of the aristocracy. The blue-blooded aristocracy. Despite his popularity among the aristocracy, he was unpopular with the general public.
Paroxysm.
A sudden, uncontrollable outburst or spasm, often referring to a sudden fit of emotion or a violent episode of a medical condition, such as a seizure or a convulsion.
Examples:
Violent paroxysm. Sudden paroxysm. He was laughing so hard that he had a paroxysm of coughs.
Fascination.
The state of being intensely interested in someone or something, or a powerful attraction.
Examples:
Wrapped in fascination. The fascination with classical music. I looked at the painting in fascination.
Sculptural.
Relating to or resembling sculpture, equals a three-dimensional work of art, having a three-dimensional quality or appearance.
Examples:
Sculptural masterpiece. Sculptural design. The sculptural details on the building's facade were simply stunning.
Gilding.
The act or process of applying a thin layer of gold, or gold-like substance, to an object or surface, often for decorative purposes.
Examples:
Gold gilding. Elaborate gilding. The antique mirror was adorned with intricate gilding, adding a touch of elegance to the room.
Kiln.
An oven or furnace used for baking, drying, or firing clay, pottery, bricks, or other materials, typically made of brick or refractory material and heated with wood, coal, or gas.
Examples:
Brick kiln. Electric kiln. The pottery was fired in the kiln for several hours to harden it. Candlelight. Light provided by a candle or candles.
Examples:
Candlelight dinner. Candlelight vigil. The room was dimly lit by soft candlelight. Uneven. Not level or flat, not balanced or symmetrical.
Examples:
uneven numbers, uneven coating. The road was uneven, causing the car to bounce up and down as it drove.
Glitter.
To shine with bright, sparkling light, to reflect light in a way that sparkles and shines.
Examples:
glitter against her skin, glitter in her eyes. Her dress glittered in the sunlight as she walked down the street.
Firework.
A device that produces a colorful display of light and sound when it is ignited.
Examples:
firework discharge, grand firework display. The children were excited to see the fireworks show.
Encapsulate.
To enclose or envelop something within a capsule or a membrane, to express or summarize the essence or core of something in a condensed form.
Examples:
encapsulate the message, encapsulate the essence. The movie can encapsulate the book's spirit, bringing it to life on screen.
Orient.
To position or adjust someone or something for a particular purpose. Noun, the countries of Asia.
Examples:
orient my thinking. The exotic flavor of the Orient. She took a moment to orient herself in the unfamiliar city.
Opioid.
Substances that have an effect similar to opium, such as morphine, used in medicines to treat severe pain, but some people take them illegally for pleasure and become addicted.
Examples:
an opioid analgesic, opioid receptor. Treatment for opioid dependence may be a long-term process.
Escapist.
Tending to or providing an escape from reality, particularly through the use of fantasy, imagination, or entertainment.
Examples:
escapist literature, escapist tendencies. The escapist film provided a brief but much needed break from reality.
Tyranny.
A form of government in which a single ruler has absolute power, often exercised cruelly and oppressively, the arbitrary or oppressive exercise of power or control over others.
Examples:
brutal tyranny, tyranny of the majority. The country was ruled by a tyranny that oppressed its citizens.
Deem.
To consider or decide something in a particular way.
Examples:
deem socially responsible, deem wrong or inappropriate. Regarding earthquakes, some commercial buildings were deemed unsafe.
Extraneous.
Irrelevant or unrelated to the subject at hand, not essential or necessary, coming from or existing outside of something.
Examples:
extraneous variables, extraneous details. The extraneous information in the report made it difficult to understand the main points.
Ornament.
A decoration or embellishment that adds beauty or enhances the appearance of something, especially a Christmas tree or a piece of jewelry.
Examples:
Christmas ornament, glass ornament. The ornament on the tree was delicate and intricate, adding to its beauty.
Bourgeois.
A member of the middle class, typically with conservative or conformist attitudes or values, a person who seeks material wealth or social status through conventional means, a person concerned with conventional, materialistic pursuits.
Examples:
Bourgeois lifestyle, bourgeois values. The bourgeois neighborhood was known for its upscale shops and trendy cafes.
Aristocratic.
Relating to or characteristic of the aristocracy, equals the most powerful class of society, noble or aristocratic in manner or appearance.
Examples:
Aristocratic titles, aristocratic government. The aristocratic family had a long history of wealth and privilege.
Sequester.
To take temporary possession of someone's property until a debt is paid.
Examples:
Sequester 10% of the annual carbon emissions. Sequester myself from the world. He approved their requests to sequester the jury.
Sabbatical.
A period of leave granted to a person for rest, travel, or other pursuits, often in academia or other professions.
Examples:
Sabbatical leave, sabbatical year. After 10 years of teaching, she took a sabbatical to travel the world.
Orthodontic.
A branch of dentistry that deals with the diagnosis, prevention, and treatment of dental and facial irregularities, particularly those related to the misalignment of teeth and jaws, the use of various devices, including braces and retainers, to correct such irregularities and improve oral and facial function and appearance.
Examples:
Doggy orthodontics, orthodontic specialist. After years of wearing braces, her orthodontics treatment was finally complete.
Redolent.
Having a strong or pleasant fragrance or smell, evocative or suggestive of something.
Examples:
Redolent aroma, redolent memories. The garden was redolent with the fragrance of blooming roses.
Shard.
A small, sharp piece of something that has been broken, especially a material like glass, pottery, or metal.
Examples:
Broken shard, shard of pottery. The artist used a shard of glass to create intricate designs on her sculptures.
Soar.
To fly or rise very high or to a great height, often with great grace or ease.
Examples:
soar in popularity, soar to new heights. The bird soared through the sky, and its wings spread wide.
Imaginative.
Having or showing new and creative ideas.
Examples:
capable of imaginative creation. Imaginative as a child. She is a hard worker, but not very imaginative.
Adorn.
To make something or somebody more attractive or beautiful.
Examples:
adorn a bride. Adorn the table with flowers. The architect adorned the interior with great artworks and frescoes.
Elevate.
To raise something from a lower to a higher position, to give a promotion to or assign to a higher position.
Examples:
elevate educational standards. Elevate a close relationship. Eating food in a hurry elevates blood glucose levels.
Breech.
A fetal position in which the baby's buttocks or feet are positioned to descend through the birth canal first, as opposed to the typical head-first position, the part of a firearm behind the barrel, including the chamber, bolt, and feeding mechanism, a person's buttocks.
Examples:
breech birth. Gun breech. The doctor was concerned about the baby's breech position and discussed potential delivery complications with the parents.
Munchkin.
A child, especially affectionately or playfully, a short person, typically used in a light-hearted or humorous manner.
Examples:
munchkin costume. Adorable munchkin. The daycare center is specifically for munchkin-sized children.
Dignify.
To make something worthy of respect or honor. To elevate or give importance to something that may otherwise be considered insignificant.
Examples:
dignify the role. Dignify the occasion. It's important to dignify other people's opinions and not dismiss them without consideration.
Flourish.
To grow or develop vigorously or successfully.
Examples:
flourish economically. Flourish worldwide. The Ottoman Empire flourished for over 5 centuries.